I'm back, and Tristan's voice actor Sam Riegel has changed to Greg Abbey.
You okay, Joey? You should have called me. I'd have been here earlier, man.
Oh, and Joey's dueling.
Of course, that doesn't mean your boy packs the same kind of wallet mine does.
My lava battle guard has never let me down. Try him out, you'll see.
In the original, Joey basically steals the card from him after he protests. Yep, the Yu-Gi-Oh characters are assholes in the original.
I've only lost once, but once I find that punk kid Joey, it's payback.
Joey Wheeler? How could you lose to him?
My sentiments exactly. And people ask me why the 4Kids soundtrack sounds stock. Just listen to this!
Wow. After all the crazy duelists we've been running into, it's nice to see some normal kids for a change.
It sounds like a loop preset.
I'm dueling on my behalf. Recognize me?
That's Rex Raptor. This twerp's supposed to scare me or something?
Man, it sucks when an adult joke has to get cut. Mike calls Rex his servant, and Joey is jealous about that, because I guess he's into that.
Oh, and by the way, if little Yugi does any of his backseat dueling, then Joey is disqualified and the match automatically goes to Rex.
Well, guess it's time to get started on that epitaph.
Maybe once he grows up, we can arrange a playdate.
That's it!
Oh, hey, what'd you shove me for?
Oh no! A punch! That's too graphic for the kids! Seriously, was this made by the British government or what?
I can't believe you reduced yourself to being Mai's attack dog.
Least I'm no dueling monkey.
Japanese Joey asks what Mai would give Rex if he won, and Rex says it's a secret, and that makes Joey burn up. Yes, that is the kind of humor that we're missing out on.
Huh? Pay dirt! I couldn't have asked for a better hand.
You're kidding, right? Right?
Baby Dragon, defense mode!
I don't even need to say anything.
But I didn't get to play my combo.
And do you know why? Because even 3-year-olds know better than to defend on their first move.
Okay, for once, I actually want to criticize something he says in the Japanese version. Rex says that nobody who is smart would ever play their defense monsters face up, which I find really ironic because everyone in the anime does this.
You amateur! Since we're on a wilderness field, my King Rex gets a nice fat power bonus.
Wilderness? You mean wasteland?
X-Raider! Hey, he got the power bonus!
4Kids is literally making Joey dumber than he was in the Japanese version, because in the Japanese version, he knew X-Raider would get the bonus before he played it.
I guess it couldn't hurt to put it out on the field anyway. Here goes nothing. Time Wizard!
Why did you make him say it in the dub? In the Japanese version, Rex kind of just figures it's Time Wizard through intuition, not because Joey blurted it out.
Flaming Sword of Battle!
There is no way Joey could have known that dinosaur cards are especially vulnerable to fire.
Okay, 1, that's not a thing. 2, if you're a top-level dinosaur player, then you should know what monsters are fire attribute.
My supreme monster is a dragon, but of a different sort! The Red Eyes Black Dragon!
Its powers are said to rival those of the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon.
But it has 600 less attack with no effect. Sure, if you want to go up a few years, then you could say that. But this is the beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes is literally just the stronger card.
How could he torch them both with just one shot?
Those who defend together are destroyed together.
Bullshit.
I almost forgot. Joey still has his Time Wizard out from a few turns ago.
I know I could have said this earlier, but is no one going to tell Joey he can't set his monster in the spell and trap zone? Last time I checked, Crystal Beast didn't exist yet.
Because if my Time Wizard spin arrow lands on a time warp, you'll be on the next boat off this island.
Do you really want to leave this entire duel up to a single spin? You do know what'll happen if that arrow lands on a skull, don't you?
If only he knew. Joey has a blood pact with Lady Luck herself, because throughout the entire series, he's only had bad luck on 2 occasions. And no, Johnson doesn't count.
He's been fossilized.
No, he hasn't. He's still standing. Sure, he's beginning to gray a little, but that's natural.
I don't know what's with dubbing studios, but they just have characters say things they don't normally say because they're off screen. Just jam in as many lines as you can. We can't have quiet moments. No, the kids would get bored.
Up high or down low? I guess you're down low, bud.
You shoved me!
Two! That makes two censored punches!
And when they finally pulled over to look and see what was in the backseat of the car, it was over 20 pepperoni pizzas with double cheese and meatballs.
So they replaced Honda complaining about being hungry to that? Okay then.
Look at you go, Joey. Only thing missing is a chef's hat. And a cute apron.
This line was originally about peeping, so now you know.
Wow, it sure smells good.
Hey guys, I got a present. Here's a shot of Joey peeping from the Japanese version. You're welcome.
I should never have sat down with those losers. Even if they do seem like kinda nice losers.
Oh, by the way, the Japanese version has a whole flashback story about how she used to work at a casino on a cruise ship, but the dub just removed that. It couldn't have happened to a more fitting character.
You boys and your cards are hilarious.
I think everyone has a card they can identify with.
What monster do you guys identify with? Tell me down in the comments.
I picked this one, Magician of Faith.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
More like the Magician of Freaks, if you ask me.
Shut up!
Ha! Joke's on you guys. Her card was the only one shown that was meta. At least until Bakura showed off his. If you enjoy my content and would like to see more, become a subscriber today! Also, be sure to hit the bell for all notifications! Also, follow me on Patreon.